my cribs talk. I swear, you don't want to piss none of my cribs off. South Atlantic, don't panic. That AK and knock a nigga lips off. Oh, you ain't no little nigga, I'm a big dog. I'll get you knocked off, real. And that's not talk, I'm not talking. All that tough talk, I'll get you knocked off. Yeah. Soon as you walk off, nigga. Soon as I nod my head, guess what? Now you dead. It's a hit. I know you niggas hate me. Scope on the AR, put you on HD. My little brother got an AP. What? We ain't gon' play, we gon' come like the Navy. Let them think it's all gravy. Hit them 4 times with the 4-4 Jay-Z. Crib walk. We say, whoa, that's just how my cribs talk. I swear, you don't want to piss none of my cribs off. South Atlantic, don't panic. That AK and...
Interesting. We're going to come like the Navy. I like that, Gianni. I like that. Hang on, let me get to the channel. Oh, come like the Navy. Wow. Oh, come like the Navy. Wow. You know, another thing here. Rid of this thing. What's going down? All right, let me see who's here. I love that YouTube music. I love it. I know someone else who comes like the Navy. What? Okay. I'm going shopping tomorrow. Love. Okay, man, I gotta say hello to everybody. Damn. I love that thumbnail. That's going to move into one of my favorite thumbnails. Fluffy, Zipper, Baby, Stony, Tony. Mingus, Ricky's the best. He's something else. Pope Leo, we got a new Pope. Come on, we got a new Pope. Pope Leo. I love it. Well, we'll see. Stony put we got a new Pope Leo here. All right. Mustang Mike, Dean for president. Let's try it. Mustang, great idea. My father used to tell me all the time, Mustang, that's why you'll never be president, a politician, or nothing else. He always told me that, my father. Emmanuel Spadato is in the building. Mike F. Chicago-born Pope. I hope he does well. Yes. The Windy City. That's beautiful. I see. After this show, I'll look. Yes, Tommy was hit by a baseball yesterday. We'll get into that in 1 second, folks. It doesn't seem to have knocked any sense in him, though. Oh, good one, Mike F. Look at Manuel. Mike F. Maron. Oh, did he say hello to you yet, Emmanuel? That's all I want to know. The weather keeps going up and down. Emmanuel, you're just full with great news today. Just filled with great news here today. Emmanuel Smith. Ufa. You know what? Sven Larson. There's Gianni Catalano. Damn, you guys are flooding me in here. Okay. Osada treats. Would you rather see a tree grow or a knee grow? I'd rather watch a strawberry grow. Love you, Tindu, but the music not so much. Sorry, sweetie. I wanted to play a little dinner music tonight. I know. Plug your ears, sweetie. Mama Tindu can't stand it. Sweetie, don't talk to Mama Tindu. She'll go berserk. What the hell is that music you're playing? How would you let? I'm 60 years old. I know. My music's a little crazy. I know. Listen, street music is crazy. So get with it. That's where Tindu comes from. I'm sorry. But Mama Tindu hates it. Yeah, I know she can't. Especially the swearing, sweetie. I know. Let's not talk about the judge. You gotta play that music. Don't you know your crowd probably can't stand it? Oh, honey, did you forget I'm here to make Tindu and Vito happy? Okay, this is our show. If you want to go and press live, go press live and play your music. Okay. Donna's doing it. Donna, how are you, love? Okay. I'm buried, so I'll just deal with me. Silent One is here. My man, Stiliano is yesing me. Hang on. And there he is. James. I put James in his chat last night about 50 times. Stony Tony too. Where's Stony Tony today? Where's 50 grand in a handicap? Okay. Oh, you get a chance to say hello to everyone. Demons attract foul balls. We'll get into that in a second, ALV. Wait. That baseball headed right towards that demon's nose. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. I think I skipped. No. I'm on an African great parrot recognizance mission this weekend. James, I'm confused. Hang on. Why do I always say spatato? I don't know. It sounds so good, sweetie. There he is. Spatato. I like the way spatato comes out. I wonder if it was a fastball or slider that took him out. It could have been that dreaded curveball. You know why? He got hit in the head with a baseball? Is because the pitcher threw the fucking ball over the mound. That's what he gets for making that statement last week, 2 weeks ago. Come on, pitcher, throw the ball over the mound. The baseball gods got even with him, especially the pitching mound. Okay. Crankster, where have you been, cranky baby? I got you. There you go, buddy. There you go. MRH, you're all set now. You guys, everybody's getting struck over here. MRH, Tommy, you guys stop swearing. Stop fucking swearing, will you? Hang on. Joe Delamura. There's my Goomba. I thought he was on strike. Gianni doesn't do rap. Street music to me is Louis Primo. Oh, shut up, you. Terrible noise. That is not music. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call your phone. Now that I'm off, I don't have to wake up. I'm going to call your phone over and over again with this song, Crib Walk, and play it for you. Leave it on your message machine and everything tonight, Tommy. Wait, I'm going to have Todd Father do it too. Did Stiggs really get hit with the baseball? Oh, my God. No, I'm... Osada. That word wigger, we don't use that word. Dindo's black already. You don't have to call me what I am. Osada, it's okay. You know what they say about us Sicilians anyways, right? So it's okay. You didn't listen to the song yesterday then. I have the right to rap about that. I have the right. I have the stripes, Osada. It's okay. It's okay. Maguchi Management is in the building. Yes, he got hit by a baseball. If you don't believe me, it's right on my show. Go watch my show. I'm starting this goal off and running. Crankster, where are you running to? Hang on. If the goal fills up, I'll dance for you. Where is she? Look how far behind I am today. I can't take this. ALV, what are you doing? Dindo, your chat is filled with 40-plus crowd, mostly 50-plus. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Gianni, but first, coffee. We know that, Gianni. We know that, Gianni. Did you ever see, there's a Twilight Zone. It's called Kick the Can. Where's my love, Patricia Daly, the whipster? She'll know exactly. She'll be like Dindo. It's one of my favorite. Okay. It's a group of women, men in a nursing home. And they all have the same beautiful dream. They go outside with an empty can and play kick the can, and they become young again. They're kids. Now tell me, not one of you cocksuckers in here wouldn't love to play kick the can with Dindo. Especially AL Gianni, please. Magooch would be the first one. He'd be the center. Magooch, get that fucking, drop that can. Hurry up. Crankster would be like, what? Dindo's right. Give me that can. Tommy Stiggs would eat it. All right. MRH goes, Dindo, fuck, please, Dindo, me, my Brett, please. I want to play. My Brett Hunter, I want to play for just 1 minute. I can't imagine just being young for again. To wake up in the morning and not feel no pain. To wake up and not forget anything. Are you kidding? To wake up and not know what I know now? The demonic hatred and evil in me. MRH. Oh, to wake up young again. Oh, I'm done. You know what? Where is he? What that would say? Oh, big bones. You'd be right behind Tindu, Big Bones. Don't get me started. Joe Della, so would you, Joe Della. Don't laugh over there. You'd be the second one behind Big Meat. Oh, Hillbilly Josh Loftus, my man. What is going down? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry, I was trying to read and talk at the same time, like I do every day. ALV, I'm definitely in for Kick the Can. We know over there, you. Almost done with these wells. Nice. Hillbilly. Hillbilly works in the oil wells. Crazy, dangerous shit right there. Cranky, 3 more for the goal, guys. Look, I didn't get to the new videos yet, you. Magooch Management. I'll get to them after this show. I can't wait to look at those. That's how crazy my day has been. Okay. Let me get into all chat. There. You know what? Let me take a time out. So, yesterday, all of a sudden, I'm doing my show. And the comment comes in. Son of a bitch, I just got sucker punched. So, you know, Tindu in the crowd over here. What? Yeah, oh my God, I just got hit in the head. We're all like, I dropped the link immediately. I'm like, get up here. Tell me what you're talking about. Next comment. I just got nailed in the head by a baseball. Get up here right now. Fuck that. I want to see the whole thing. So I dropped the link. Now you got to remember, consider the source here. It's Fluffy Stiliano. So he comes on. There he is. I dropped the link. He gets the link. The whole side of his face is red. His nose looks like the nose on Mr. Potato Head. And his glasses are off. My hat is all wrinkled and standing up on his head. And, you know, especially the laces of the baseball that were going across his face. You know, I'm like, holy fuck, he did get hit by a baseball. So come to find out, now he shows us the blueprint. That this is astonishing. It's a 40-foot net on the side of the diamond, the ballpark. So imagine the height and then the fall of that baseball before it hit him in the face. Tindu calls it complete karma. Complete karma that the baseball off the bat could hit you directly right into the head. Okay? Where else could this happen? Where else could this happen but over here? Okay. Let me get back to here. So just imagine that show yesterday. And Jameson, let me get to James too. Not the first time he's taken a sucker punch to the head, Tindu. Look at my Brad Hunter. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd rather get hit definitely by a fist, you know, maybe a baseball bat, hockey stick. I've been hit by a hockey stick across the head. Baseball bat. My Brad Hunter. But could you imagine the baseball coming off that bat? Bonk. That's like a fucking mini cannon hitting you. I mean, a hockey puck will cut you. It'll really do damage too. But a baseball, it's like a mini, what do I want? Cannon. Holy, that's a month-long headache right there. Look at this one. Had to go up on the board with Godfather isn't even. You know what? I hope all you get a bad batch of strawberries. What did I tell you? Osada said the Godfather sucks, everybody. He comes into the Italian-American chat room and says the Godfather sucks. Is there something wrong with this guy? In lesser days, they'd have him on top of the car right now. On the hood. Where's Mustang Mike? On the Mustang driving up the street, whacking him. Oh, I can't take yous. Look, I'm so glad this guy's in here right now. He'll get my mother's banana knife out and get you. Okay? James, thank you, James. Did I thank you? My mind is so gone today. You're not blocked. Where is the link? Here it comes. Get up here. Again, I forgot. Ava Fangu said, why don't you drop the link anymore, you bastard? I said, will you give me a chance? I'm always forgetting. Why don't you say something? Oh, James, I just want to hit off before. Let me give you some hearts here, buddy. James, that's a beautiful thing, James. God bless you, James Simpson. I have something. I got a secret to tell you too. I got to tell you something. But that's a beautiful thing, James. James, I'm going to tell you why. I had a Goomba, a family I grew up with, a Goombadi that went through the same thing you just did. For years and years, he had parents, Sicilian parents. No, you weren't going to tell them nothing, James. They would have fought you tooth and nail, did you and everything. You weren't going to tell them nothing. Their son was. And I remember that battle. I remember it all. And finally it came through at an older age, just like you. And, yep. And that guy's no longer with us. I don't want to start crying. Let me get it out. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Let me get this beer.
Hey.
Before I start crying. What?
I put
what
Osada.
Are you doing?
Osada's in the bathroom where he belongs. That's where Osada is.
Did you block him? Okay. Did you put him in the bathroom? Beautiful. Oh, what? Have you ever seen a group of people? He comes in here and says the Godfather sucks. What, this morning and today? That's like going. I tell him, even Vito's mad. That's like going into. I don't know. ALB. I'm done.
I know the guy. He comes in and he's throwing his money around, and he thinks he could say ridiculous statements like that. No.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go into like I don't know, a Christian channel later with my avatar. You know what I mean? They'll be like, look at this psychopath. Block him. Okay, he's got the nerve to come in here with that avatar.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And that is a big thing why I got into networking and networking.
Mm-hmm.
Like a couple times I went into a chat room for the first time, second time, and I'm like, I wonder what these people actually think of me coming in here with this avatar, and they don't know who I am yet. They don't know what I'm about, and they see this, devil avatar coming in here, blowing kisses, saying hello to everybody. But it is what it is.
Yep.
And, that's why I don't do too much networking and going to places anymore, because I'm comfortable with myself over here and I'm good. So, and I'm done explaining to people. You know, I'm so
It gets
done.
tiring after a while. You know, how
Yes.
many times are you going to deal with that stuff? Come on.
Yeah, okay. You know, it'd be like beating around the same old bush Fluffy does with the MOB stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
Yep. You know, and getting to Stiggs for a second.
yeah.
Did you see? I mean, I wasn't live. I haven't been able to catch a show live. This is the first one I've been able to catch live in a while.
I know.
But I do watch them after the fact. So I was watching it after, and I watched that part, and the smile on his face that he got hit with the ball. He was so ecstatic. He had something to talk about on YouTube. He just loved the fact that he got pelted in the nose by the ball.
I'll tell you what, the hat,
The hat,
glasses,
yes.
that was all priceless. And ALV, the fact that he immediately blamed it on me because he had to turn on my show. He wasn't looking at life. He was getting in. It was all Thindu's fault. He got hit in the face at the baseball game by a baseball.
Exactly. Yep. Everyone's fault but his. Everyone's fault but his.
It was my fault he was standing in the parking lot by his car. Okay. It was my fault he went to the damn game. Yeah, I mean, I can't win with this guy. Yeah, look at what Big Bones just said. Big Bones.
He's a sick man. Yes, he is. Todd Father's here? Where? I don't see Todd Father.
I didn't see him coming. Is he here?
Magucha's Todd Father. I don't know. I missed him.
Oh, it's always everyone else's fault with him, right?
Yes.
Gianni?
Yes, exactly.
It's me and ALV's fault that lady don't come around anymore. It's our fault.
That was the best.
ALV?
That was the best. Yes. Well, you and Thindu ruined it for me. You know, you ruined it for me. You put an end to that for me. No. Yeah. We put an end to that.
She watched Thindu's show the next day. I get the bungle out of here.
She went right to your show, Thindu.
Right to my show.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
And then we didn't even say anything bad. The only thing we did was say, about the glorification and what.
We did not attack her. We just said no way. We don't agree with that. What is she talking about? Like all we were doing was saying a different opinion that we didn't agree with it. And it's our fault that she won't go on Stiggs' show anymore. It makes no sense.
Okay. I mean, we gave her compliments. Very pretty girl, great website.
Yes.
But we just didn't agree on her lingo and where she was going. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh, Gianni's peeing his pants over there.
I know. Gianni's he's laughing his ass off. I can see that.
Our fault. We ruined the show, his credibility, his future, everything. Me and the guy on the panel.
Yes.
Two of his best friends. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, of course. Look at Osada. Osada's got to kiss Stiggs' ass. He's the official ass kisser.
Osada, close your mouth. You can fit a baseball bat in there right now. Oh, I'm done.
And let me tell you, did you see? You were in the show? You were in Stiggs' show last night.
I was listening in the beginning. I fell asleep. I nodded out. I did, but I listened to the beginning.
Right, and so you weren't there when Fern was on, right? When Fern was on.
Yeah, I got there when Fern started.
Okay.
About 10 minutes into it, I went out cold.
Okay. Yeah. I have to talk to her because listen. He is going to ruin her. He's going to ruin her. I have to talk to her. I have to. She's like my sister. That girl. Her brother's my best friend. Has been my best friend his whole life.
I didn't know this. Okay.
So I need to talk to her and make sure she understands what Stiggs is all about here. You know, with the cursing and the racy targets and all, you know, the subject to target matter, subject matter. No.
The microphone ain't even plugged in, but I'm going to use it. I did not know all this, ALB. Make sure you call them immediately and tell them to beware. Okay?
Beware, exactly. Proceed with caution is my advice.
You know what show's coming up next? My
What's
two
that?
best friends ruined my show. Oh, hang on, my throat.
Look at
My
Gianni,
two
the poor
best
girl.
friends ruined my YouTube career.
Look at Gianni. The only the poor girl is going to be in shock when Tommy finally gets comfortable with her. Yes, exactly. Yep.
Oh, when he gets freaky weirdo, wacko alert with her, look out. She'll be like this.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yep.
Yup. Gianni hit the nail right on the fucking head there, ALB.
Yep.
Oh, what? Was Todd Father in there last night?
I don't know if Todd Father was there. I don't think so.
Salad
I
ass,
don't
see
think he
what
was.
went on last
I
night?
don't think Salad Sorter was there. I don't
Okay.
I don't think so. Lettuce Sorter. Salad ass.
Salad ass. Where is he right now?
Oh my Lord.
But oh yeah, that was just that. I mean, this is just, you can't make this shit up over here. But she seems like very pretty, attractive.
No, she's very nice girl. Very, very nice girl.
Yes, it has her head on her shoulders. Yes,
always has been. Yeah.
Okay.
And
well, now see, it's so much better, so much comfortable hearing it from you, ALV. Like he didn't say none of that. I don't think he did.
No, no. I mean,
you know, I didn't hear none of that out of his mouth.
He said he's gonna do a show with her every other Wednesday. Now, please, why?
Every other Wednesday?
Yes, that's what he said. Every other Wednesday.
So when it's Wednesday, you have to wait a Wednesday for them to be on again.
Yes.
I told you there's definitely big bones hit the nail right on the head. He's a sick man. Why wouldn't you have her once, maybe twice a week?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I have no clue. I mean, she's in Los Angeles. She lives out in California, so there's a time difference. But
okay.
But I that doesn't explain why every other week. I don't, every other week on a Wednesday. I don't understand that. But
yeah, that's odd. Donna, I'd love to come on your show, honey. Whenever you'd like, let Dean know. I'll come on and chop it up with you. We'll have a good time. Absolutely. He wants to get Maguchi wants to give her a shot. Oh boy.
He wants to give her a shot. Who? Who's he talking about? Sticks?
Fluffy. Yeah, talking about Fluffy. He's throwing her a bone. Well, maybe he's helping her out.
Well, listen, he's got good intentions. I'm just worried about his ability to control himself in his show.
Yeah, I mean, me and ALV knows he goes off the fucking deep end immediately, folks. So.
Yeah.
Me and ALV might have to step and jump in like the referee with this guy. You just don't understand.
Right. right, exactly.
ALV, this we can't get into it right now, folks.
Yeah.
We'd have to do a whole separate show about that one. Yeah, I mean, she might just.
Donna said she wants us to go. That's fine. I'm happy to go on anyone's show who wants.
Yeah,
would like us to go on. Absolutely.
Yeah, my email is in my about page, Donna. You just pick the day and time, and whatever you want to do.
Same thing. You can go to my page, and my email is in there. That's how people contact me.
ALV's is in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Says good intentions with the Look at Gianni. You can't even fool this crowd over here, okay? Okay? How do you, Magooch, forget about it. Magooch, we already know. You go right to the gutter with Fluffy Stiliano. Magooch, 4 years running all of us. Again, I'm going to go there today. Okay?
Yep.
If you don't know, you'll never know.
Exactly.
And the best thing is, this guy over here, this guy right here, will never change.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never be nobody different. I'll never do anything different. I'll never say anything different that I don't say now. So
look at what Osada put up. Osada put up. He's absolutely correct.
let me see.
He asked us what flavored cheesecakes would we eat, or would we? And he wanted to do lemon. I said no lemon, and
Lemon.
and right, exactly. I had the same. I had the same response. I'm like, lemon cheesecake, and then this is Stiggs' response. Stiggs' response is, I like regular cheesecake. And I said, what is regular cheesecake? Does that keep you regular? Like I don't. You mean plain, not regular. He means plain cheesecake. So I said, yeah, plain is okay. Plain is cool. I also like pumpkin cheesecake, which I made. I made a pumpkin cheesecake once, and I liked it. That's all.
Right. Well, listen, cheesecakes could be made any which way you want to make a cheesecake.
Right.
I mean, if you make cheesecake and you're good at it, you could do anything you want with it there.
Yep.
Dean, I love the turtle cheesecake.
The secret to the cheesecakes, though, is to bake them in a water bath. That's what you got to do. If you bake them in a water bath, they'll come out very creamy and very moist. That's the key. I found out.
Right. I like it like that. ALV. Look at Mustang Mike. Has anybody seen my baseball? Yeah, Tommy's got it in his car.
It's in his eye socket. It's in Tommy's eye socket.
In his car. That's it. Listen, Mustang Mike. Nobody gets their baseball back after it hits someone in the head. That ball goes right with that person when that ball whacks you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And it's so funny. Did you ever see them people when they get hit with a baseball and it hurts? They get the baseball. They go, "You ain't getting this back, motherfucker." Fuck you.
Yeah.
Right.
Very
I'm
bitter.
keeping this, bitch.
They're very bitter. Very bitter.
Oh, because they're in so much pain. This bastard hit me with this fucking cannonball. Yup. Oh, I woke up feeling under the weather today.
Oh, yeah? Not feeling well?
Well, I thought the cold, that cold and flu was grabbing me for a friggin' fast second. So I took some leave, started my day, and I felt better. So.
Yes, I have to go to a lacrosse game in about an hour for my son. He's in the tournament, but a couple of last week. Was it last week? It was I was at one of his games. Not only was it downpouring, but it was 50 degrees. And I got home. My body was shivering.
Yes. See, now I know I'm normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's because of our age, honestly. When I was young, I never was affected by that stuff.
I know you. I
know.
ALV, I used to work without a shirt. I used to fucking. Now I need a long sleeve shirt. I need a hat that protects my head and my neck.
Yep.
Gloves. I need gloves. My hands used to look like bricks. Okay. Now I won't even. You can't even see me out there. I'm covered.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
And Magooch, great comment. Magooch, I was just fucking thinking about. Give me 1 second. Thinking about this one today. Hang on, this damn calendar pops up from.
Yep.
I've said this from day one too, and it's funny because Tommy had said this a year ago, a while back. Could
Mhm.
you imagine working with him? Could you imagine being with him and working with him now? Magooch, I'm the same person, but I'm a complete psychopath at work. I've said it for 41 years. I love this job. I love this place. The only place in the world, Magooch, where you could go and be yourself. You could go and swear. You can go and slap a guy's ass. You can go and kiss construction sites. You ain't gonna live any better. Once you are on one of a site and you're respected and you're known, there's no better, more fun than working on a construction site for Dindu.
Right. Right.
That's it. The things I say and I should be in Attica. Okay. But knowing these men and women for years and they feel and act in the same way you do, it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. You could go in a tyrant. There could be 2, 3 women there. You could turn around and say, I am so sorry. I'm not. Don't apologize. Fuck that.
Right.
You have to fucking hear up. You know, you just want to grab them, hug them, kiss them, all that. You know, they're normal.
Right.
Right away, they're normal people. They're working blue collar, blue blooded, you know, women, men. You got to love it. So.
Right. Right.
And don't
not
get me wrong.
offended.
Not everybody could do that. Be careful.
They're not offended by every little thing that happens and is said. Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, and they're just like me and you. People are just like, you know, same people, same thoughts going through their head, thinking the same thing, and they see everything. So, but yeah, right now, Dindu got his vacation.
That's nice.
The first thing this morning, ALV, I'm sitting there. It was 6:45. I was on Todd Father's. I started listening to Tommy's, hanging out my first 3 day. I was ready to go run around the block 15 times about 6:45 because it was a natural high. That's when I start. That's when I get ready. I'm full of high octane. Right. You know, ALV. Sure. I was ready to start working around the house like a lunatic. You know, that's just our nature. So it's good. When I was younger, you could turn it off like that. I don't know what it was, what it is. Younger days, Dindu could turn it off. I could leave my face, my problems at the fence, go home, go out, not worry. Now, everything's 2, 3 steps slower.
Yeah.
You worry. You're not as fast as you used to be. You're not thinking the same thoughts you used to think. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. So it takes me maybe a couple days to get my game face off, unwind. It's just crazy. So, but I'll be good by tomorrow. No, don't worry. I'll be good by tomorrow. It is. It's old age is something else, man. It's a different ball game. It's a different ball game. You got to take time. You got to take more time. You move a little slower. Like I said, you're not, you know. Yeah.
Like, I mean, and like it's warm out today, right? I'm dying. I'm hot. I'm dying. It's freaking hot. I feel like it's like the middle of July because it's one day that's warm, and then it'll be cool, and then I'll be freezing. It's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous.
Just like you said, it's in the 50s. You know, the 50 late 40s. Sweatshirt. I still throw my burrito on when I go to the store. I got to have my dome covered when it's cold. Right, I mean, like you said, yesterday I was working. I'm walking through the wind and I'm cold. The wind goes right through you still. It's like, when is this wind going to stop over here? It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. The wind is the killer. You know, and you know, Johnny says, "Oh, you know, I run hotter. I'm not cold." Well, I get it. I get it. I've always been like that. But you stand out in the rain. You stand out in the rain in 50-degree weather. I don't give a crap how hot you run. You are going to be cold. You're just standing there for an hour and a half watching the game, and it's raining. It's downpouring, and it's 50 degrees. There's no way you're not cold. There's no way you're not cold.
Wait, ALV. You get to work, freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Drywall truck comes in. So the first hour and a half, you're humping your ass off unloading drywall. All of a sudden, it stops. 9 o'clock break comes. You're soaking wet from head to toe inside. Every shirt, you got your jacket, your head soaked. All of a sudden, you walk outside and, oh my God, I'm frozen. You're like this, shivering.
Yep.
And right away, I'm looking for the first heater to go and dry off.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
right?
Just to dry the sweat up.
Yep.
That's the easiest way to get deathly sick.
Big Bone says we're like all old Irish wash women.
And you would be the third one. He'd be the third one. If he was on the panel, he'd be the third wash woman up here.
You know what? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Can someone please put him in the bathroom for 10 minutes? He needs a little bathroom stay. 10 seconds. Boy, 10 seconds in the bathroom.
People in the bathroom. Look out, this guy. Oh. Look at Gianni said that's an insult to the old Irish woman, Big Bones. Oh, you are too much. Your ass. You are too much.
Yep. They're all wise guys. They're all wise guys.
They're all wise asses. Yeah, well, we gotta complain. If we don't complain, yous ain't gonna complain. Yous are embarrassed. Okay, we'll do the complaining for yous.
Exactly.
Dean still slugs it out with them young kids. Okay,
that's right. I give you credit, man. I give you a lot of credit.
I'll still roll with them, ALV.
Mm-hmm.
They don't scare Dean, do. Fuck. Hey, listen, I thank God every day for giving me the opportunity to still work like this and be like this. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. Right.
This.
I'm trying to work at the same time while I'm talking to you.
Oh, hang on. Let me do my Oh, she gets a dance today. Chihuahua Dog Life. What?
Wow, she hasn't been around in a long time. Wow.
Oh, look at her. She's like, I'll give you complain, you two. Oh,
good to see her.
How are you, love? I'm still watch. I still listen. I'm still here. Chihuahua, everybody, somebody drop your link. Chihuahua Dog Life is a great show. Her and Tindu started out years ago together, and she's got a great platform, people. She's got 4 beautiful Chihuahuas. One of them, rest in peace, Stewie, was Tindu's favorite. I love that dog, and she's great people. Her and her husband do the show. And mostly their live shows are on Sunday. So Sunday, 3 o'clock. See, I don't forget. And join her. She's so much fun. So much fun. Go and check her out. Good stuff. Right?
Yeah, good. No, definitely. Absolutely. I agree. I just haven't seen her in the chat for a long time.
No, right.
Yeah.
She's not a big chat person and chat room person. So good stuff.
This is, wait a minute. I don't know what I just did. I did something. I gotta get this out of here. Hold on.
There's her link. All right. Gianni dropped her link. There's Chihuahua's link. Love you too, Dolly. Great work. Keep it up. Keep it up. You see, us people with the dogs, we know how to. If you want to see how to interact, love, own a dog, these are the people These are the people to watch every day and hang out with. Dean Du, Chihuahua, MRE, all the good dog lovers.
I don't. I don't have a dog. I wish I did, but I don't have one.
Right, right.
But I do love dogs.
Michael, how are you, Michael, baby? Thank you for stopping in, Mike. No, I know. Chat and drive never either, you. Good stuff.
No, you don't do that. Absolutely not.
Right?
I mean, unless you're just not chat, but I mean, you could be on a panel in the car. And I do
Right.
that with Podfather all the time because I just put the car. I just put it on the screen, put it on the car, and just talk. That's all.
Look at that. Cranky subscribed. She's got chihuahuas too. Yup. Thanks, Cranky.
Long-haired chihuahuas. I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever
she's
seen
got
them.
the
I don't think I've
long
ever
hair.
seen them.
They're nice, the long hair. They're cute.
Hmm.
They are. That's in my title, Michael. In my title, we love dogs more than humans around here. That's okay.
There's this guy on YouTube. He's a young kid. I don't know if you've ever seen him. He's got chihuahuas and they attack him all the time. Did you ever see
Yes, he's crazy. You know what, ALB? It's like my boy. He sings opera to the cat, and the cat scratches him,
right.
bites him, fucking tears him apart. The guy's like this. Oh, cat's fucking ripping him apart.
Yes, I saw that. Yes, I've seen that.
I love that guy. That kid is out of his gore. How he lets that cat bite him and attack him, and the cat just every time he hits that, the cat goes crazy.
I mean, and you see the claws are like in his face, and he doesn't even flinch. I don't.
Wait a minute, look at me. The cat goes just like this, looks at him and goes, "Watch this," and bites him.
Yeah.
Oh, too funny, too funny. The stuff on this YouTube is amazing.
Absolutely, it's just
yes, they are.
You couldn't dream up the things that you see on YouTube. You really can't. And God forbid you ever go into that live feed. Holy moly, the stuff that comes up on that is bizarre stuff. Bizarre.
Listen to me. I would never sing a lyric in my life. Okay, the voice actor. Okay, but ever since I came to YouTube and watched people sing, I've got no fucking fear, any face, anything. I love singing.
Right.
Okay, watching some people sing on here. Are you kidding me? And not even as a joke, they should be up here. Okay, so to himself, I don't care what I sound like now. Oh,
right.
Too much. Lentils and macaroni tonight, you booger. Oh, that sounds so good. Go ahead, Cranky.
Veal parm over here. Wow.
Oh, veal parm. Who's doing veal parm?
Johnny.
I missed that one.
Yeah.
Wait, I still don't know the big deal. So there's a horse head in the bed. So what?
Oh, here we go. This guy needs to. Someone please put him in the trunk.
Somebody make his size shoes. I think he's a size 10. Make sure the concrete block is 15 by 15. The horse head, you brought up the horse. You're gonna get a horse head over there.
Next, we're gonna see an avatar with the Godfather with a line through it, like Ghostbusters from him. That's what I predict he'll be doing next.
Yeah, yes. Oh, Beetle can't stand when I sing. Chihuahua, when I get the guitar out, he wants to just attack it. Terrible. All right, wise ass. Earplugs when Dindu sings. The Krumel runs.
All right, hold on again. Here we go. Hold on. Osada, please make sure you put the toilet paper on the spools while you're in there.
You put them in the bathroom, clean the bathroom, clean the mirror. You no good, you. You know what he's going to do? Leave like a little basket of 3 strawberries on the toilet in there with a sign, try me. Huh?
Oh, see, Cranky has her chihuahuas as her avatar now.
Where is she? I'm looking.
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay.
Right below
nice.
that. Yeah, right below that.
I'll put it on the screen. Nice.
Patty's dog is named Leo, so now he's
Yes.
Pope Leo. Now he's Pope Leo.
There you go. There she is, the whippersnapper. How are you, love? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I love look at the Chihuahuas. That's what I wanted. I always wanted a Chihuahua, a small lap dog, so I could carry him around. That's all I wanted to do is carry the dog around. She brought me home the mountain lion. He carries me around.
I know.
Oh, I said, well, that was a far cry from my little boopsie I wanted to carry around.
Yeah, you can't really hold Vito in one arm.
No,
really do that.
listen, I only did that in the first month. Okay,
Yeah.
hold Vito in my arms. Jesus. It was not chocolate smearing on the door. He starts smearing chocolate in the bathroom. You know what? Poodle is the king. Leonidas. Yes. Leonidas. I hope he's feeling good.
Where is
What?
the Shriners kid? Where is he? Why is he not here? Why is he not coming up?
He hasn't been here. Now that you said that, I haven't seen his name. Well, you know what? You know what I really think it is? Okay. He's a complete weirdo.
Well, we know that. We know that
that's all I can say anymore. I can't say
without
anything.
saying.
He's a complete weirdo. I just don't know what to say about the guy anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I did at this backpack the Vito on the subways. Read the chat. We are reading the goddamn chat, you.
Read the chat. What's
you
what we're
talking?
missing? What are we missing?
Oh, are you going live tonight?
James is?
No, are you?
Me? No. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow I'm going to go live early. I'm not going to go live late, I don't think.
Gianni, you don't know who the Shriners kid is? Come on, you know.
Gianni.
You know who that is. Come on.
Justa. Gianni. Bill Pizzolo. I don't like the veal eggplant.
Veal of the eggplant or eggplant. Not a fan of anything Parmesan. I prefer Fracciolo.
No, that's okay. Hey,
okay.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, look, we all have our individual taste, right?
I got to have Romano cheese on everything.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Romano, the great Romano.
Pecorino Romano.
Pecorino della Romano.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's our go-to here for grated cheese all the time.
Yep, I love that. Love that. He's going live tomorrow at 5.
Okay. 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay.
Wow. I think I remember you saying that, Chihuahua. Stinks. Yeah, I can't believe this week went fast too. I thought it did. I don't know. Probably because I was
here's
looking
the other
forward
thing,
to this.
Stiggs. Let me point out another thing that Stiggs was
wrong. Go ahead.
This morning, Stiggs was proclaiming that the church was going to recognize gay marriage with the new pope. That's what he proclaimed today. Well, he's wrong. The new pope is not in favor of gay marriage, so he's wrong again. What a surprise.
Take that. God, hang on. I got to go to a timeout on that. I forgot all about that, ALV. Hang on. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He was proposing everything this morning. And me, you, and the whipster were going at him. Yes. How do you know? What the fuck do you know? Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what? That goes to show you that he doesn't leave YouTube. He probably found that on YouTube. Okay.
Well, he has the transistor radio. That's his source of everything. The transistor radio.
You know what, ALV? When I get there one day, the first, not one, but the first two things I'm gonna do. The first thing I'm gonna do
Yeah.
is fucking rearrange that Rubik's Cube on him. And the second thing I'm gonna do is step on his transistor radio. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do when I get there. I'll make sure I pack both of them up, new ones for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Gianni, I don't know what it is with him. There's something wrong with him. They come. Oh, well, sure. Cranky had a pull. My grandmother had a Chihuahua. His name was Taffy. He would bite everybody. The ankles, we used to call him the ankle biter. He'd bite everybody's ankles, feet, the shoes. Taffy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my grandmother always had the Chihuahuas. She loved the Chihuahuas too. But Taffy was one funny dog. And poor Taffy would get blamed for everything too. Just like Tommy blames us.
Exactly.
My grandmother blamed Taffy for everything.
He got the blame. Got the blame for everything.
All right. Love. Yup. Oh, but she loved that dog. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Gianni, he's got to stop with the. I mean, he wants to perform him. Nothing's stopping him from doing that. He can go ahead and do that anytime. I don't understand what he's.
Owns you.
I don't understand him.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Chihuahuas, they were always the dogs. Be careful when you pick them up. That's what they always told us. The Chihuahuas. Yeah. Yep. Don't ever try to pick. They're small, but don't ever try to pick them up. And
well, I don't know.
Listen, all dogs are different too. It's the way you bring them up, Goomba. Way you bring them up.
Absolutely. I mean, I know that there's sometimes there is a propensity in dogs where
Yes.
they're going to be vicious. But by far, it's all about how the dog is raised. You know, it's just, because I had a dog when I was a kid, and obviously, and then my brother brought home another dog when he was older. That dog was like 10 years old, and he brought home another dog. And this dog was a lot bigger, but the dog was there was just something wrong with that dog. He was just vicious. Like we didn't treat him bad. We didn't do anything. He used to go after our existing dog all the time, and there would be like these constant fights, and I'd have to pull them apart, and I got bit several times in the middle of the fights, and that dog would out of nowhere would just go nuts on you. Like he would just jump up in your face and start barking right in your face. Like there was something off with that dog. So I realized there are every now and then there's a dog that's like that, but for the most part, it's all about how they raise the dog and how they treat the dog. It makes it vicious.
Right. And you know what? You got to catch these traits in the dog early. You can't let the dog do it and laugh at it and all that stuff. You got to discipline the goddamn dog. You do.
Yep.
And like another person says, you got with our dogs, like MRE says with the Doberman and Dindu with the Pitbull, you gotta be tough. You gotta yell. You gotta use a stern voice when you have to.
Yeah.
You gotta do all that with the doggies because then they'll respect that fact. They know you're mad. They know you don't like that.
Right.
I mean, that's veto. If I say I'm mad, that word mad, he just cowers down and.
Oh yeah.
He knows he did something wrong.
Well, listen, dogs are a pack animal. You have to be the leader of that pack. Otherwise, it's a disaster. You have to be the leader. You got to establish yourself as the alpha. The alpha. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Absolutely. So plus, you're not reading the signs. It is a defense mechanism. Yes, you're right, Chihuahua. You're right.
Yeah, people are silly like that. They go up to dogs that they don't know.
Right.
You know, I'm like, what is wrong with people? Like, I would never do that. Never go up to a dog
Well,
and try to pick it up come on.
this is the best story of all time, ALV. He was 3 years old, Vito. So I
Uh-huh.
brought him to Rite Aid with me one night. It was after dinner. I took him for a ride. We got ice cream. So I went into Rite Aid. Of course, I cracked the window. Nobody was in around. Cracked the
Mhm.
window. I had to get my pain patches. Never forget this. I go in, I get my pain patches. I come right out. There's some lady at my car at the back window with her face right in the window kissing Vito.
Oh my Lord.
The first thing I wanted to do was snap, but I says I can't freak Vito. I gotta behave. So as soon as she stepped back to look at me coming out the door and everything, I said, "Stop!"
Yeah.
And she
Right.
backed up and said, "Don't you fucking ever put your face in a fucking window of a car with a dog, lady. Are you out of your fucking mind? Especially a pit bull?
Yeah.
That dog's guarding that fucking car with his wife right now.
Yeah. Yep.
That's his fucking territory."
Exactly.
ALV. The only
Exactly.
image I had was him locked onto her face. ALV.
Oh, could you imagine what a disaster that would be? Oh my God. What a
ALV. I would have
disaster.
fucking fought it. I would have beat the fuck out of her in the parking lot and blamed it on Dindu. I did that to her face. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who? I mean, who in the right mind would these people think or do? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't think. That's the problem. They don't think at
Holy
all.
fuck! And then you're gonna blame the dog?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Then yeah, go blame my dog then. Then they
Mhm.
won't find. I'll tell you what. I'd be fucking infuriated. Hi, Magic of Healing. How are you, Hamina? Hope you're having a great day and feeling better, love. Yeah, that was it for me. That was it. And after that, I never really trusted the window like below 4 inches anymore.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean Chihuahua. Dindu's that dog owner. If a stray wild dog runs up on Vito, you can guarantee Dindu's beating on the dog too. Okay. Okay. I'm done. I forgot about it.
Mhm.
My Fratello loves when I say that. You come into our space, Dindu's giving you a beating. Then the owner's next.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, that dog comes to attack, hurt my dog or me, it's all over. It's all. You better be careful. You better be
Right.
careful.
Hi, Jimena. How are you?
Okay. Oh yeah. I told you the one incident out here. Maudon, that lady left her crying her eyes out.
Mm-hmm.
Crying her eyes out. Get the fuck out of here now. Now you got your warning.
Exactly. Don't let the door hit you, and you know what?
Oh, she walks by. She walks by here 1,000 miles an hour. Doesn't even look at the house. Can't wait to get by my house.
Yeah, I would be too. I'm surprised she even walks by there. I wouldn't even. If I'll be so ashamed, I wouldn't even walk by.
Right. Like I said, straight ahead, doesn't even look.
Yeah.
Johnny, it ain't even going to be funny. Not even going to be funny.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, buddy, I got to get out of here. I got to go.
All
to my
right,
son's
ALB,
game.
thanks. I'm going to get out too and start cooking. I've been on an hour. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no, it was good catching up though. Good hanging out a little bit today.
Yes. Thank you. Good show. Good stuff. All right, Gooms. God bless you. Love you. Stop by
Love you too.
anytime. All
Bye-bye.
right. And there he is. Was the ALB, Bruce Cutler, and Carnett. That's what you call a stunato. Stunad. 10 Ks. Okay. Wow, that hour flew fast. Right. Gianni, she'll kill me, Gianni. Okay. She would kill me. I'd have to call ALV for representation and everything. ALV would have to walk into the courtroom with me. This is my lawyer from New Jersey. I had to bring in my heavy hitter. Sorry. Thank you, Chihuahua. Glad you came. Much love, Chihuahua. Thank you. Always a pleasure. Thank you, love. And there he is, Mr. Lurker himself. The Bush Lurker from way back. Mushy mush. What are you doing? I'm leaving now. Well, where were you? Joe Della Kefa. Yes. Have a great night, Joe. Thank you. Okay. Chihuahua, I'll put no Sunday's a bad day. Hey, Mother's Day. I got Enzo's birthday party Sunday. I'll see. Stunaz. You could say it so many. Stunato. Stunat. Stugats. You could go everywhere. The old Sicilian, my Gumbadi's mother, Stugats. You Stugazzi. Angola. Here's my other bush lurker. Patty Joe, my bush lurker. What are you doing, Patty Joe? Love you. Thank you, Amina. I'm so glad you came. I've been listening to your show. Now that I got a little vacation, Amina, I could come back to the shows. It is so hard. I could listen, but I can't participate. I just feel rude. Thank you, my man. There's my critic. There he is, Mike F. My man. God bless. Have a good night, Mike F. You know we keep it real over here. All right, everybody. Theo signing out. God bless you. Love you till tomorrow, Friday. It'll be early again. It'll be fun. Stugazzi. Che cosa cazzo? Come on, you. Don't get me started. Everybody, be safe.